Here are the Suns. Quentin Richardson starts at small forward. Sean Marion, the power forward. Amare Stoudemire, the center. As they're now starting their 5 best players. Joe Johnson, the shooting guard, and Steve Nash, the point guard. And Mike D'Antoni is their head coach in his 2nd year with this basketball club. Nash with the basketball. Stoudemire glides to the basket and acrobatically puts it in.
I'm telling you what, over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, he has been unguardable.
Grant knocked away and stolen by Stoudemire. Picking Elton's pocket. Nash all the way. Finds Marion, who quick shoots it and scores.
And you wonder why Steve Nash leads the league in assists. I mean, he just goes fast forward, not just forward, fast forward.
The lob, and the little touch is able to guide it home. Corey Maggette.
And how ironic is it that Maggette would get that play on Q? That was Q's favorite play.
Steve Nash says, okay, you get 2, I'll get you 3.
I told you, best shooter in the game.
15-12, LA leads. Marion, that goofy looking shot of his that goes in. Steve Nash finds the baseline. Finds a bunch of white jerseys, and that's what Coach Dunleavy wants when that happens.
They're going to keep him there on the baseline. Again, he's not going to let him come over the top.
Force him to help. In the corner, Joe Johnson. Bingo! Boy, if he's been shooting well from deep. 53% coming in. Stoudemire. That's where you don't like to have him catch the ball.
I mentioned it in the open a little bit. He has a factor going out there. It's an intimidation factor where players are shying away from him. I don't know what it is.
Simmons off the iron. Rebound Nash. Quentin Richardson for 3. Bingo.
He was due to hit something. He's been ice cold from out there. He only made 3 of his previous 22.
Kittle. And here come the Suns. Nash.
He basically said, I'm going to go as far as to let me, and if nobody's going to come get me, I'm going to shoot it.
Clippers don't get flustered, Mike Smith. Quentin Richardson, bingo.
How about, do they pay attention?
I didn't say that.
Phoenix took the ball in. Nash took 1 dribble through a 60-foot chest pass, and they added 3 points. Is that
14 in a row? There's the steal. Nash with it. Through the hands of Stoudemire, recovered by Richardson. He's feeling it. Oh, and it's jammed home by Stoudemire. The Clipper bench will think that is positively offensive interference. Simmons from Chicago. Wilcox from North Carolina loses the ball on the floor. Taken by Johnson. Stoudemire with a finish.
Oh, my.
He meant that one.
Oh, my. You better check the goal.
Wilcox can't get it to fall. And here come the Suns.
What a catch.
Yeah, down at his shoe top.
What a catch. I mean, he was a soccer player, so he's used to handling balls down low, but that was unbelievable.
But not with his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, Nash almost turned it over. He was going to thought he did.
He was going to pass it left-handed, and he bobbled it. They're shooting this quarter
really well.
Oh.
Down low to Wilcox. Back to Bobby. Rebound, Marion.
You know, the Suns are up there in all the defensive stats as well. It's not just offensive ball.
Oh, my. Nash for 3.
But I wonder, Ralph, because they don't have any real defensive stalwarts. Not Nash, not Q.
3 minutes to go in the first half. Important 3 minutes for the Clippers. So they're going to go into the locker room with any kind of momentum at all. But there, Stoudemire says, no momentum for you guys right now.
Got to dig in your heels, get a stop.
Marion. Goofy looking shot. Bingo. Steve Nash for the basketball.
So crafty, gets through the double team.
And they just keep getting guys spotted up outside that arc. Simmons down low. Well, they tried every way they could to turn it over and finally found a way. Nash on the fly. Joe Johnson on the wing.
I tell you what, guys on the fast break, they don't even run to fill the lane anymore. They run to the three-point line and stop.
Marco sliding to the basket. Long steps, gets him to the goal, and he has 14 points.
Here they come right back on you after a made hoop. They're shooting in 2 seconds and scoring.
Stoudemire with the jump shot.
Look out.
Oh, got the foul, but not enough. Stoudemire gets the goal and a trip to the line. I almost think if any player goes into the stands after a fan, I mean, it should definitely be the rest of the year And I wouldn't object. They said for life. I mean, that should be absolutely forbidden. Drive and a score.
No, I agree. I don't think we've ever experienced anything like it, so we don't have a precedent to know what is the proper suspension, what's too much or too little.
Nash in the leg. You just can't get to a shot. When Ross comes off the bench and knocks down a jump shot. Quentin out there to guard Nash. Now try to control him. Basket counts.
What a play by Stoudemire.
Nash.
Again, angry. He doesn't have a weakness.
Well, they'd love to cut this to 10 by the break. Nash makes it hard to have that happen, though. Joe Johnson just camps out beyond the three-point arc.
I wondered why his three-point shooting was so proficient this year. Now I no longer wonder.
88-70, Phoenix on top. There's Marion with a steal. This might be a dunk. It was.
It was more than a dunk.
90-70, the Suns by 20. McGetty misses. Wilcox once, twice, and finally Stoudemire comes up with it.
I mean, look at who's playing their spots. Marion's an all-star, Nash an all-star, Stoudemire will be an all-star. Johnson and Richardson are potential all-stars, and maybe won't be because of the many all-stars on this team. Well, Stoudemire has already checked in for Stephen Hunter.
Oh, nice play by the rookie. John Livingston taking it all away. Here enough. Here comes Nash. Barbosa misses. Rebound. Stoudemire. Oh, that's a big rebound.
So close. So close to the Clippers having a chance to get this thing to 8 or 7.
Nash will let it fly. Oh, that's a big shot. 107-99. Quentin Richardson for three. Bingo. Q against his old teammate, Steve Nash. What an experience here for Sean Livingston. Part of the process. Yes, indeed. 22 points for Nash. It really puts the pressure on your defense. You got to stop this little whirling dervish again and that jumping jack. Technical foul is called for hanging on the rim. The Suns for real. Well, I've been thinking ever since we realized the season was going to start without Kaman and without Kittle. The Clippers could just be around 500 Thanksgiving Day. They're going to be okay. Well, we're going to be a game under and a chance to go to 500. They had some wins in the bank, some unexpected wins in the bank early.
You know who Phoenix plays next week?
No, I don't.
They go home for 3 in a row. Chicago, Milwaukee, and New Orleans.
One of Mike D'Antoni's goals was to score 100 a game this year. And he can do that, looks like, with ease.
Everyone calling it small ball before the season began, and Mike D'Antoni changing the name to skilled ball.
120-111. The Suns have the lead in the ball with time about to expire. They have no need to shoot. Yarich had the rebound, lost it, and Stoudemire adds his remarkable totals. He has 33, leads the league in scoring, and he has not hurt himself here today.
He gets 30 or more for the 4th game in a row.
Wow. Boy, he's averaging 35 a game the last 3.
Yep.
Right there at it again today. The final tally, the Suns defeat the Clippers 122-111.